Yeah, I felt compelled to share about my download of yesterday with Zico. So profound. Before I used to need weeks. Let's say the beginning when I had those channelings, I needed like 2 weeks just to come to land back from them. And now I had one yesterday. It was really profound, and I'm just getting more used to it. It's been like a year and a half now that we started that. So yes, like getting like a Neo in the Matrix. So yeah, so the intention of this live is to share about that download and also to further practice my speech. Now on the live, it add a layer of challenge. So I love challenges. I like to push myself. So here I am on the solo live just to push it and just to practice to a deeper level. So thanks for being there and for holding space for that as I progress on that path, a very important one for me that I choose for myself. So yeah, basically yesterday my download, I had that talk with Zico, which is from Ancient Lemuria, and those are teachers that come a lot when it questions just for ourselves, Nyama and me. So they are like our guardian angels, we could say that like that. So again, channeling, we did that podcast with Gabriella, and we further expanded on that, and those who know us already know about it. But again, the name of the game here into this galactic war, because it is what it is, we're here in this timeline right now on Earth, in this now, is to hack that matrix. I mean, we are the matrix, we came here to change that. So yeah, so the name of the game is just to spread those codes by our very presence. And again, it's to speak our truth is crucial. There is many ways to say that, to speak our truth. It can be just by being yourself. You can sing, you can talk, you can hum like I did in the beginning, like chanting, because now chanting is my thing. It's a new thing that I discovered a while ago. And not a while, maybe like just before Christmas, and there is that video on YouTube and even on my IG page that I did about that. So how to master your darkness like a G, chanting, powerful knowledge right there. So yeah, there is many ways to speak your truth. So my questions yesterday were about, okay, now I've been doing that for a year and a half to be online like that. So we started just few videos here and there, and then when the Love Being contacted us, we started doing lives every week, but at some point, and we were also doing a lot of private channelings. So at one point in June of 2022, like we stopped everything because we were just giving our energy away like too much. So you need to keep that balance of giving your energy and just to be smart with your energy. So it has to be an energy exchange. We were just like giving, and it brought that imbalance where I had to deal with a health issue. So the universe, the body speaks. Sometimes you need to learn lessons the hard way. So it was my feet. I had problem with my feet, skin problem, and it took us about a month to overcome that. So since then, we took that summer just to relax, resource ourselves, rebuild our energy, and we came back, let's say in the fall, again to do what we're doing and what I love to do, because now this is my thing, to just speak my truth like that online. And I also have that 300 Sun Tribe project, which I really have at heart and that I want to make it a success. And yeah, so the talk back to my download, my divine transmission with Zico is that, okay, now I am doing that almost like full time. I am really involved, like editing videos take time. So yeah, and I also have that other business, Vox Prime, which I was building before meeting Niyama, before being in touch with the Love Being. So I was really on that path, because long story short, I used to have like a family business that was very successful. So technically I am a former millionaire. Never had that millionaire lifestyle. The money was more in the business, but we were living very, very good until like shit hit the fan, and then everything went down at every level. So at that time, back in 2015, I said, okay, now I have another like business idea that I restarted like from scratch with my brother, a manufacturing business again, because this is what I do, manufacture electronic products. This is my background, like engineering and manufacturing, a bit like Elon Musk. So that was my super role model at the time, which is a good mindset if you have a manufacturing business. So yeah, and I was on my path to get back in the money game, which is important. So my goal was just to get into that six-figure revenue and just have good money, because it was the best, for me, the best option at the time, until I met Niyama and that the Love Being contacted us. That changed everything, because you have your spiritual awakening at a deeper level. This is what happened to me. I was already spiritual, but I just had that spiritual awakening to a deeper level. And then we met those amazing people here in Montreal, where we started to do all those healing ceremonies. So we just did that healing with herb medicine. And at some point, you just don't care about anything else in the matrix. You don't want to work anymore. You are just like more in the ether and healing, and more in the feminine. But at some point, you land down and you get back grounded on the on Earth. And then you realize, okay, now my hustle, like my business, has been like on hold for a year and a half. But I mean, it's still doing well, because my business model is very, very solid. Vox Prime, the company that I built, like you can go to see voxprime.com. So I want to speak more about business and making money now, because it's important for what we are doing. We have to bring abundance, financial abundance in this game. This is a game here. So yeah, so the name of the game here is to make money. So I see Alexander seems to be excited about that. So yeah, to make money. So I want to share that where I am at on a personal level. I mean, I'm here to share my truth, let's level up. Exactly. I'm here to shine my light. And I'm here to just to do that. And I want to, now I have new goals. Before, I would never have imagined myself being a content creator. I mean, I couldn't even speak, like record a video like that. I couldn't talk. I was like petrified, like so many programs and blocks that I all healed, faced, and overcome, because you need to overcome fear. So it's all walls of fires. And also to talk about my personal experiences. I couldn't speak about my journey, about my my son that has autism, because I would become emotional. Because when your emotions, when you are not healed, I mean, just touching the subject, I mean, you become all emotional. And but now all the shadow work I did, and all that amazing healing work I did on myself, now I can go deep into those hardcore moment of mine, and I'm good. I mean, I don't have tears coming down or anything like that. I mean, shadow work is shadow work. When you do a good job, you're good. So yeah, so now I'm facing that that thing where I have to decide, okay, what do I do? Because like right now, that work that I'm doing online, I have that Patreon, and I'm very transparent. I will share the number here. So far I made like $226 with my Patreon. So yeah, so that's for like I appreciate that money is amazing. So yeah, it's the tip of the iceberg of what's coming. But now, if I want to level up that game of doing what I do online, to be like a content creator, I need to find ways to be able to live from that. So yeah, move to Costa Rica. Yeah, so that's the name of the game. Hey Kevin again. So yeah, the Costa Rica thing, all divine timing. So yeah, so yeah, so I want to generate to manifest that lifestyle for myself, to become a content creator and be able to travel the world and just with a phone be able to rent Airbnbs and pay for food or whatever it is, to be a digital nomad. Because now with the business that I have, Vox Prime, I have to be physically here because it's manufacturing. So I have a shop. This is my garage here, my lab. This is where I develop all my products and all that. But I have a shop in maybe 10 minutes from here, and you need to have employees and all that. So I just want to switch that for myself to improve my lifestyle, my quality of life, and to do what I love to do. So yes, so basically now I cannot do that and provide for myself or my family. So that's a problem. I mean, so I have two choices. I can keep that as a hobby and focus more work, let's say continue on Vox Prime or whatever else just to bring money. Or I can do a bit of magic, understand that online game to a deeper level and bring money out of it. So yeah, so now this is my choice. I decide to go there to understand that online game to a deeper level and to find ways to make incomes out of that. So yeah, so I have some notes from my talk yesterday. I will just read them here. So like basically with Zico, we are in a game. Our basic needs to be met, which is true. And also our bliss plus abundance is possible. Because right now when I produce those videos, this is my bliss. So at least I found my bliss. So I'm in a very good position. Many people, they don't really have anything that makes them like feel good or having that bliss or that passion. But now I found my bliss. So to get in a blissful state for me is easy. I just go edit my videos, upload that, and that's amazing. But my basic needs are not being addressed at that moment. But when I address my basic needs, let's say by grinding or doing a job that I don't like for money, because right now I could go back in the matrix with my background. I have a massive background and I could be hired like a very, very, very good, make very good money in the matrix, but I don't want that. I mean, like they could pay me like $100, $200 an hour, and to me it would be a waste of potential, totally. Because my value, I know my value, I know the message that I can, that I have to share. I know everything that I can offer, my background, like from like biohacking, my autism recovery journey, like everything. Like those who know me know that I have been in touch with many different experiences. And now we have that tool that are channeling, which to me so far is the ultimate tool, like to hack the matrix. Because imagine having, it's a superpower. So imagine having, and those like Francisco, hey brother, just joined, a member of the Sun Tribe, Francisco. Yeah, the first member of the Sun Tribe. So yeah, so like Francisco, we met the different amazing people when we were doing private channelings. This is what we were doing, just meeting people, having channelings with the love being, and it has been like life-changing experience for those people and for ourselves as well. So this is a superpower, because now when we have questions, we can read books, ask people around what they think, check Google, which is bullshit. So yeah, so imagine any questions that you have, and then you get like, let's say with Niyama, it's her gift, and then she get in state. We get connected with the being from higher realm that are here to help. We have backups from above. We didn't come here just alone like that. I mean, there's a big plan and a big team in different dimensions. So it's massive in different timelines on different planets. So us, we happen to be here and now. So yeah, so let's enjoy that and make the best out of it. So me, I want to fight that war with that joy in my heart, and with the like abundance that comes with it. And like Zico explained to me, like followers, you don't need a ton of followers. And followers, it's like a horrible word, like it's all like ego based, like follow me, and I have 1 million followers. And there are many people online creator, like they say they have 1 million followers, but they're still broke. They just get like, but they don't make like money out of that. And other people, you can have like 1,000 people following you, and you need to attract the good ones. And then because at the stage that I am at, and there is Kevin here on that live, we have a very strong soul contract, Kevin and I mean, we met here in Montreal, and we just get along on so many different levels. And the knowledge that we have, let's say, because it's very similar and it's very complementary, so we just help ourselves to climb that consciousness level and that personal ascension of ours. So yeah, so the value that we have, like as of now, is through the roof. So as we are right now, there are people somewhere on the planet that will be ready to pay big bucks just to spend a weekend with us. So when we were doing those healing ceremonies, just like to be in our very own presence, and is the only other guy that I know that, let's say, do semen retention and raise his vibration. And let's say when we are a bunch, like let's say Niyama, Kevin, and a couple of other people that I know just together, like the energy field is so high. So yeah, so like those spiritual gurus like Sadhgurus and all those people, if you want to spend a weekend with them, you will have to pay big bucks. So we have to keep that in mind, to be aware of our own value and to not dismiss it or reduce it. So as I am now, my value is already through the roof, and it's just like getting up like a rocket. I mean, now and with the gift that we have, the channeling, that like I wouldn't trade that gift for like millions of dollars. You won't have that gift, but take that money. I would say no, because to me knowledge is much more valuable than money, because money you can have multiple source of to make money. Like there is like to start a business and be a millionaire in like 3-4 years, it's not that difficult, but you need to be ready to put that grind and that work. And me, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I have my I will share something here, Vox Prime. I have my Shopify. Last year I didn't work at all. My job is to grow the business, to make sales, because all the technology has been developed. And yeah, so I will show you the numbers. Like, this is my Shopify of last year. I don't know if you will see well, but I grossed like near 400K, because my business model is so solid. My customers are my salespeople, integrators. So they add up my product. They are raving fans. So there's that book, Raving Fans. Whatever business that you create, you need to have like raving fans, like customers that your value is so high that they cannot like they will always come back to you compared to anybody else. So I have that business model. Maybe someday I will break down more Vox Prime what it is, but that would be a complete talk by itself. But what I did last year, I just like accept the orders. I have an employee that build the products at the shop. So he knows, like I gave him all the knowledge. He's good. He's doing that all by himself. And me, every day I come, I check my emails, okay, enter my orders. Sometimes I work an hour a day. Sometimes I work 2-3 hours a day. And after that, I just go online, do stuff, which brings me zero. So that's, I mean, it can be a hobby, but now it's becoming an expensive hobby. So technically I lost hundreds of thousands of dollars doing that. So now I need to reverse that, because we are into this holographic reality and we can achieve anything. So this is my goal, and this is what I will do, because I create my reality. So yeah, easy. Okay, so I don't want to speak all night. I just wanted to share that. I will just check my notes if I have anything else that comes here. And also, if you have questions, you can address them in the question box for those who are on that live. So yeah, so yeah, so there was something, that talk I had with Zico. I said, yeah, to me, I feel that if I go back to do some work that I don't like just to generate money, because like now I want to move out of the country, I need more money. Everybody needs more money. So I say, to me, it will feel like a disrespect, like to go back, let's say, to work on Vox Prime, which is my own business. Like many people would dream to have that business, and to me it's like, no. It's not what I want. Not anymore. Even if I work like a lot, very hard to build that, and now I'm elsewhere. So yeah, I'm not. It is what it is. So I can move on things easily, and that's key. You need to be able to move on things. Let's say relationship, whatever, it doesn't work, move on to something else. Yeah. So yeah, so yeah, you need to choose your disrespect. Is it more disrespectful for you to do that job, or it's more disrespectful for you not to have the money that you want to have to get where you want to go? So it's like to choose that disrespect, what disrespect you want to choose for yourself. And at the end of the day is to get that reward when you get to your destination. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, okay, that's an important thing that I want to share. When you find your bliss, yeah, detachment, exactly. When you find your bliss, like I did, like me, this is blissful what I'm doing right now, and it will just get more blissful as we move forward because I'm getting more used to that and more comfortable doing it. So yeah, so when you are just in your bliss, it's amazing. Follow your bliss, yes, but if you are always in your bliss and it doesn't bring you like what to sustain yourself for your basic needs, basically you're too much in your feminine. So it's not balanced. Everything is always about balance to find that 0 point, that center in everything. So yeah, so what I wrote here is like bliss plus structure. Structure is highly masculine. So yeah, so it's the feminine plus the masculine that are together, and feminine plus masculine create babies. It's the two polarities, very powerful forces. So if you want to make babies, like money, it's like your bliss, follow your bliss, and also be structured to have a plan, and just like bring those two together and then make babies, which in this case will be money. So yeah, it's to play with. We are magicians. We can here. Planet Earth, back to Dolores Cannon, is the ultimate school to learn how to master energies. Because here, that density, we're so dense. It's so dense to manifest things. Here, it's not just that we think about something and it appears right away. No, you need to. It's not instant, and you need to do what has to be done to manifest. So yeah, that's it about in a nutshell. If there is no question, I will end that quick live here. So yeah, good reference experience to me. I had a couple of people. Thank you for being here. So glorious is the night, glorious is my heart, victorious I am always. And so you are, we all are on that amazing path. So yeah, good things coming for all of us and for all the ones that are ready to get into their masculine. Like me tonight, I was here, okay, maybe I could record a video like I'm used to do, or to go on the live, and I was like, not live, it's more like it's another step. So I say, okay, I found a little resistance there, and I just say, okay, fuck it, I cross that wall of fire, which I do all the time. So this is what I did tonight. I feel amazing. It's what, 7:27. My kids are with their mom. They're about to come back for sleep, so I will have an amazing night. I will be okay, mission accomplished. I did that live. Congratulations, Vince. Again, always congratulate yourself as the leader that you are, the commander that you are. Back to sovereignty. I will repeat that a lot, because in the movement, sovereignty is not really well understood. A lot of people, they go on watch like people like me or others, and they just like want to be fed with okay, this will happen, like whatever it is, like the solar flash or whatever it is. So me, it's not my thing at all. Me, I think that we are the solar flash. I mean, we are the children of the sun. We have that inner sun, so we have to activate things in the realm, and just to anchor that new hurt. We are the shift, we are the instrument, we are the boots on the ground. So yeah, back to sovereignty. That's key. Level 3 of ascension. We'll just repeat those: law of attraction, understanding our galactic history, cosmic origins, sovereignty, mastering the elements, and omnipresence. Back to the law of one. We are ones. I am one, you are one, and we are all ones. So that's it for this one. Love you all, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.